8 hours and 30 minutes into the strum, we venture back into the grim, dark world of Eurus the tourist, who currently is in the silt, and I'm not even sure why. But we need to whip up a meal real quick. Rummaging around your surroundings, you find some ingredients: a pinch of dogthorn, a shoemaker's face. A shoemaker's face. You know, at this point, I think I've contracted glot rot more than any other run I've done. Like, I've had to cure the early onset symptoms of glot rot like 3 times now. Got a laugh out of you. Well, I'm glad I got a laugh out of somebody. All right, so this is my party. That me. I'm Eurus the tourist. That's Warden's Esther. Okay. This is Warden Indrix, Goldfolk Pariah. This is 15A3 legendary diplomacy droid, who, so far from what I can tell, does diplomacy by bashing anything that moves his faces in. And then this is my spider, who's just here hanging out, who I don't think anything can actually hit. So we are a party of 5, actually quite a large party. Have I emptied my inventory yet? No. You know, honestly, at this point, I'm gonna break down that grenade launcher, break down the grappling gun. Don't need the floating glow sphere, but that's not the biggest deal. A spring turret I'm never gonna use. I'm just breaking down stuff from my inventory that I don't need. Oh no, I need the thermal grenade equipped, please. Let's just get rid of that. I will keep the stun gas grenade though. I think the chrome mantle I can give to the robot. Going to give you the chrome mantle. And that's about it, because I'm scared to give you anything else. Got reawoken by the Discord ping? Oh no, I'm so sorry for waking you up. I hope you were enjoying that video though. 'Cause Jesus, it's good. I remember the reply with a lull and then me just like sarcastically saying, "Do you ever use your brain or whatever?" Which, I don't know. I'm not certain I've cleared this thing. So I'm gonna go back to Dagatum? Dagatum. And we're gonna see if I've actually cleared it, because I don't think I cleared it. I think I got halfway through and then got sidetracked. We're gonna go there. Also, just checking, chat. I am in the correct directory, right? And if you've never seen Caves of Cud before, do feel free to ask questions. Yep, nope, definitely haven't cleared this yet. Hence why there's things here that want to kill me. I'm gonna sunder this guy's mind. Ooh, we may just actually get the hell out. Yep, we're gonna get out. Warden's Esther is bleeding pretty bad. Okay, well, there's an irritable palm underneath this. There's a tree right there. What? Why are irritable palms so frickin' strong? And here I was thinking, like, yeah, that could kill the irritable palm. Yeah, I know, it's like two-shotting me.
Bring out your dead.
Anyway, so it's good to like finally start up this, you know, brand new run that definitely nobody just saw me save scum, right? Okay, well, I'm just gonna call this dungeon cursed. Let's go to one of the other holes. Go to one of the other ways down. Because like, that is a nightmare. I definitely just killed myself to get that companion back. If anybody missed what just happened, full disclosure, I just killed myself to get that companion back. Because holy shit, irritable palms are OP. Man, I was hoping I could do that. There's some real scary things down here, holy crap. Got a Knight Templar and Psychic Thrall? Huh. Yeah, I would say this area is cursed. I would say that this stairwell there is cursed. See if I can just psychically kill you, though. So he just reflected my psychic attacks. I can't psychically murder him from a distance, so that's a shame. All right, well, that area is too dangerous. Whatever. We'll go elsewhere. Haven't finished this, so let's head back up to here and see if we can make some more progress on this thing. Swarm Shade Tree and a Carbide Dagger. Carbide Longsword. Also, it's good to see you, by the way, Salvadaddy. You tend to just tune in for cut. You know what? I'm okay with this. Shoot my carbine at the thing. I've already dug up to this area. I know where it is. I know the way in. But we had to retreat earlier because we just weren't strong enough. Yeah, I know that I've seen you for quite a... I'm pretty sure the first time I saw you in my chat was actually for Cud. Yeah, this stuff. This is the stuff that I'm pretty sure gave me Glot Rot. Ask me how I contracted Glot Rot. Stepping in a black ooze and inhaling deeply. Ah, gross. Okay, let's just walk through that and clean myself. So this is one of the random quest zones. Hold on, I'm just gonna real quick make a meal for myself. Cook with a dram of honey and fermented yuckweed, because I did contract Glot Rot here. So let's do that. Which gives me a better hit against the saves versus disease. Also Popliope as well. It's good to see you, by the way. Let's just let my dudes move through and see how they do. We level up. I haven't leveled up in so long. Okay, well, I got 2 mutation points. I'm kind of saving for a new mutation, if I'm being honest. I really need more tinkering skills. I finally, yes, okay. I now have Tinkerer level 2, which means I can go into my inventory and I can scroll all the way down. All the way down. Okay, maybe not that far down. I can scroll down to data disks. And I can learn to make a geometric data disk, or a geometric disk, rather. I now know how to make a Captain America disk. I can also try this. Make spectral borers. The question is, do I have the stuff to make a geometric disk? Yes, I do! Oh, I can't build it with hostiles nearby. Well, fuck this shit. I will leave the dungeon then. You guys can just, like, fucking suffer behind me. Once we get out of here, then, and I can make my Captain America disc, then, and only then, can we attack the bads. I got my priorities straight, okay? I'm trying to make a Captain America disc. So the geometric disc, which I tinker up now, I'm pretty sure it's a thrown weapon. Yes, it's the geometric disc is a thrown weapon that needs to be powered. So it's a powered thrown weapon. I can install a cell on it. We'll install one of the chem cells because I can replace those, and I can look at the disc. Ions were spun into a Herudol disc on a spinning wheel, and aquamarine was heat set on the inner ring by deep sea steam. You like the capfire animation? It very much does pop out, doesn't it? Okay, so now I can go to thrown weapon, and boom. So the geometric disc, I'm just going to bully this goat to show you what it do. See? Uh-oh. Did I hit you? I'm sorry. That or it was the goat hitting me for attacking the friend. So now we slaughter all the local goat population. I apologize to the local goat population, and we make another garden. And I'm actually just going to treat disease onset. Okay, treat illness. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to preserve my fresh foods. All right, let's move back into the grossness of this nightmare. Not a good day to be a goat. Sorry, Goat Swarm. I needed a demonstrator, okay? It was the nearest thing. So that was actually neutral to me, but I guess my ally didn't like it. We're gonna throw my Captain America disc. And so anyways, I started blasting. Wow, so they're fighting amongst each other. That's kind of spooky. These are quartz baboons. Once quartz crystallized on the skin of a monkey, bathing in the steaming pools of the subterrane. He was sculpted by the rasp of pressure and the hand of time, and now his throated vowels bounce towards the ear of the void. I'm gonna back up because those dudes hurt. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to, I was gonna say I'm gonna try to clairvoyance, but I can't. Who just took so much damage there? Baboon hits 16 damage with his, Jesus. Yeah, no, those things hurt. Also can't see what's getting hit. How's my robot doing? Perfect, well that's good. Badly wounded, that's good to see. Yeah, something is fighting with these baboons. And I'm not entirely sure what it is. Someone reaches through the aggregate mind and exhausts your power. Well, there go all my cooldowns. So this dude has some sort of laser faces. Hi, you're stupid. Thanks for 25 pennies. Fear clad. Cud doesn't have foxes. It has gnolls. Okay, let's see if I can psychically murder Oh, yeah, right. Can I... No, okay, I literally can't. I literally can do nothing. I'm just gonna back up. Strong as hell snail. I'm going to... Can I shield slam you? No, I can't even shield slam! Good lord. Also, I don't think I have a shield equipped, so that would make that difficult. Just gonna keep shooting the... snail. Goes. Okay, can you guys just kill these things? Whew. Let's keep clearing. XP in here is pretty decent, though. You're thinking of running dailies just for laughs? Jesus fucking balls! That's a lot of angry slugs. Can I put some angry plants in the middle of them? I can. Have some anger plants! They weren't very effective. But this is some decent XP, I think. How's Esther doing? Fine? Perfect, okay. Well, I just fell asleep for a good chunk of time. Also hate these paralyzing things. Dreambeards. Lots of things attacking lots of things because I'm stunned and sleeping. Sunder the nearest mind of the thing that I can sunder. Still 105 XP for those. That's like not a small amount of XP. Get some small stones. Let's take a peek at these. Oh, it's Golgotha recoiler. Neat. I have no idea why I would ever want to go back there, but I guess we did. Picked up a laser pistol. Ah, a mysterious stranger must have died here. There's also a hat. Probably because I would kill the foxes and then King would be sad, which is why King is happy that... Which is why King is happy that this game doesn't have foxes. Yuck. Ow. This stuff has a lot of the same creatures as Golgotha. Which... Good thing. I cooked some medicine food here before we wandered into here. Chat, if you see me with a sore throat at any point, give me a holler. I know I have stiff legs, which I'm not actually sure what that means. All right, let's just drop down a layer. Ah, I'm on fire. Cool. You... Oh, you're injured. Do you have... water. Need to double check that Warden's Esther has water. You spend all day going through 2 to 3 hour videos, but having a stream last your whole work shift has been real nice. I think that like Twitch and YouTube both have their own needs. I think that YouTube for me is what I do if I want to watch something. Like if I want to just like watch a movie or an equivalent to a movie, then I will usually just go to YouTube, right? If I want to, been confused. Got stuck in confusion gas. Okay. Oh boy, I got re-confused. Okay, I need to heal Esther. Okay. So you are injured. But for me, it's like if I want to watch something, I go to YouTube. If I want to just have something on in the background, I go to Twitch. Okay, now you have plenty of water. You are running a little low. But I can give you another 64 drams. And I can go into my inventory. And I can go salve injector, apply to you. There you go. Get healed. I'm also going to do this. Great onset. You are not ill. Disease onset. Okay, so I do actually have a disease starting up right now. It's the stiff legs. Cooking with a dram of honey and fermented yuck. Continue that. And then the next thing is poison? Nope. Not bleeding. You're not bleeding. All right, so now we have the boosted immunity trait. These black oozes spread disease like friggin' crazy. I mean, for me, Twitch is second monitor content that I sometimes interact with. YouTube is what I go to if I want to just watch something. I think we may have to tell Warden's Esther to leave pretty soon. By that, I mean just station Warden's Esther at like a home base or something. Because Warden's Esther is like dying really quick. And I don't really want any of my Wardens to die. Oops. I'm going to sunder this creature's mind. What are you? Oh, there's a random Arconaut here. Yeah, I think we should leave. The question is, what do we set up as a home base? Thinking maybe the surface of Baratham. Or maybe we just go down to Baratham and just... some ruins nearby. Maybe this will do. Nezomore Antiversion. Because I can just tell my characters, you stay here, you know? How come you are still injured? Also, chat, can I get a round of beers for 25 pennies thrown in chat not too long ago? Apply 2. That's there. That or we could just try and clear some mainline quests and see if I can level my friends up. Also an option. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Uh-oh, I'm getting shot at. Buy something. Ah, big gun. Okay, maybe not that big. Let's just throw. Throw. Nope. 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 Got it. bunch of lead slugs. Take the hammer. 'Cause I haven't done any mainline stuff in a bit. Last thing we did was completing Bethesda. Which I'm pretty sure I completed, but I need to go back to Baratham. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll go complete Baratham, and then just keep an eye out on a place to use as a home base, I suppose. Kind of a crappy ruin. Not much going on here. I mean, there's some stuff, but... like I'm standing in acid. This is bad. Alright, let's go back to Baratham. Still got acid on them. It's fine. Pretty sure I just need to go speak with Otho. Let's go do some dialogue, chat. Get cozy. Or Q-Girl, potentially. Can't remember who I actually needed to speak with to get onto the next quest, so we'll go talk with Q-Girl. What do be 100? Okay, no, that's not you. What? Who actually likes you though? Mysterious stranger dislikes by bears, or her queer appearance. The gear rights loved by Baratham. Ionic, Q-Girl, Superficus. I'm in that weird spot where it's like, who do I talk to next? Like, could just check the wiki. Actually, hold on. I think I know where I need to go and why I'm not seeing who I'm looking for. Because the person I'm looking for... down here. Oh, never mind. I don't actually have the rights to go down there. There's a giant teddy bear statue right there. I wonder what's on these books. Bunch of random books. Have the key. Immaculate Chrome. I am your friend, Shem. I am your friend, Eurus the Tourist. Why are you called Shem -1? Would you like to hear? I was first put together by father and friends. I was Shem 2, the second iteration of the Make Me project. As I came along, scampered through the halls, and listened to stories of Neek, the stories Neek read me. I climbed into Sparafikel's workbench to have my screws replaced, and I realized I was not what I could be. So I downgraded myself to Shem 1. And that happened 3 times. Are you worried you're going away from your ideal self? It's unclear to me that I should be. You're a Chromeling that speaks. Can you understand me? Is that a question or a trick? I suppose I cannot know what you intended. Can I understand you? Still fun to peek down there with claws. That's cheating, though. Okay, I'm just gonna check the wiki and see where I need to go next. Because I know what I've completed. It's just a matter of who do I need to speak with now? the single signal. Pretty sure I literally just need to speak with Otho. Where's Otho? Is there stuff I haven't seen in here yet? That where Otho? Nope, it's the other one. But I'm pretty sure I've completed it, but I also don't have the next chunk of the quest, so. Unless somehow I managed to go to the bottom of Bethesda and not, like, encode the thing, because it's still got the signal on it. Maybe I did. Maybe I managed to, like, clear Bethesda and not actually finish it. Did I do that? Or maybe I completed it. Okay, well then... Okay, I think I actually need to go speak with the Earl, which is funny because I talked with him yesterday and then didn't. So I'm just traveling to a different location. Having done this quest before, but also then having like 2 days worth of gameplay, like 8 hours of just running around doing random shit and leveling. I kind of got sidetracked enough times that I forgot what I was doing and where I was in the quest line. Oh, shit. I don't want to deal with that. Let's go back to the last checkpoint. I have contracted Iron Shank, which is annoying as all hell. I really don't feel like dealing with another disease. Okay. Otherwise, I get to figure out how to deal with that. All right, the cartilage stretch as your leg bones grind together at the joints. So I'm gonna cease being able to walk if Iron Shank hits all the way in. So now I get to go read how to get rid of that. Time to open up the corpus on Iron Shank. The leg bones of patients stricken with this disease of unknown origin will remain in a state of perpetual calcification. The afflicted patient will complain of itching joints and restricted movement as the rate of bone growth accelerates. Once the disease is fully blown, the bones will harden and grow at an advanced rate. The untreated patient will suffer increasingly restricted movement until the bones are fused together at the hip, the knee, and the ankle joints, and the patient is rendered immobile. This process takes between 2 and 3 weeks. Iron Shank may be suppressed in its early stages with common remedies such as yuckweed or honey, though the more potent elixirs of the eaters are preferable where available. Once the disease is fully blown, the patient begins to lose mobility. Gel made from desalinated amoeba slime is the only effective treatment I've discovered. The patient should be administered a draught composed of 1 gram of gel and 1 gram of wine every day until the leg joints regain full range of motion. Well, I don't have any gel right now. I'm trying to think, where can I get gel? Hold on. Let's think on this for a second. Headed Boar. Night Caravan. Night Caravan. I mean... No. Let's just go to... Here I was trying to be productive and go to where I'm supposed to be. To simply contract yet another disease. I think the liquids guy. Assuming, I mean, actually, let's just jump to the apothecary, see what they have. I need an exotic liquids seller. This is what I need. Nope. I ain't buying those because I can make them. Actually, hold on. Do either of you guys have what I need? Got sap. And putrid. Ooze. Yeah, you don't have what I need either. Boy, oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I need a liquid seller so I can get gel. Crab farmer. Is this the top of the church? Yes. Come on. Do we really have, like, no exotic liquid sellers? Or an Ichor merchant? Ah. There we go. Let's see what you have. Yeah, all of the diseases in this game have this habit of sounding absolutely repulsive and terrifying. Damn it! Doesn't have what I need. I mean, it has primordial soup, but that's not what I need. Great. And green goo. I need gel. Gel! Gelatin. Does anybody here know where you are able to acquire gel pretty consistently? Might as well talk with this lad because we're here. Yeah, if anybody happens to know a location of where one can acquire gel, I am very much listening. But for right now, we'll just go to Almond Porch and hope that I can find some gel. Also, this town right here, they have a merchant. That's a bit beyond you. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'll probably just wiki it in a moment. See what I can find. Oh, man. Crystal shard mail. That stuff's great. Bunch of weird artifacts. Crystal battle axe. Daggers. Bunch of herbaries. Honey. Wine. That's what they need, though. You guys got good shit. Alright. Let's go north. That's what I get for trying to do side stuff. Oh, yeah, that's pretty far from me. I could probably get to him, but... Okay, so I'm speaking with the Earl, and he doesn't have a quest for me. Meaning... Actually, you know what's funny? I thought you were talking about a different location, not the name of somebody. Meaning the stuff I need is literally right here. So I am in the right place. to fix this. I need to speak with Six Shrew. If that's accurate. But he doesn't. He just has oil. That's a shame. Damn it. The funny thing is, like, I think I... Oh, hold on. Let me look at the wiki. A second. Alchemists sell it. Ichor merchants, one of them spawn in the Silk Grounds. Yeah, he didn't have any. Alchemist is guaranteed to have them. Where's Alchemist? Huh. Apparently you can get it in Bethesda Susa. How goes the run? Currently really bad. I can't find the quest giver I need. And I'm starting to think I screwed up the quest. And I'm just going to make my life easier. Oh, never mind. I can't actually save scum anymore. I've moved around too much. All right, so... I'm going to... speak with you and be like, oi, Wardens. Actually, no, you can stay with me. We have to go back to Bethesda Susa. Which is something I didn't think I would ever say, but... going back to Bethesda. Actually, hold on. This should be it. Thought my friends killed him? That's convalescence. That's not the exact gel I need. It's the right color, but it's... I need gel. Just plain old gel. Same color, though. It's nice until the temperature goes to minus 100 Kelvin. It's a chance. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, there's also a chance that the Ichor merchant will have them in the silt, but... it's also just basically a certain type of creature's blood. Is essentially what we're looking for here. Let's just keep moving down. So it's a specific type of creature's blood, but it's also an item that some things will sell sometimes. And that, would you like to store an item? Fire ant gar paste. I'm looking for something. We're gonna have to clear some extra floors of this dungeon. And I'm looking out for white liquids. It's not as weird as it sounds, I swear. Am I pretty strong this run? Yes, aside from the fact that my legs are about to stop working. But I do have a bit of a party. This is correct. I'm looking for NPCs. Instantly, all my friends become impaled. but I am not that strong to actually answer your question. I'm gonna sprint. Dilate time. As I take kind of a fuckload of damage. So many crabs! There's so many crabs. Let's take this self-injector. But yeah, we'll just say that my my friends are way stronger than I am, and I'm moving extremely slowly because of the disease that I have, which is making my legs cease functioning. If I can't find gel, I'm kinda just SOL. Because I will no longer be able to walk. And it doesn't matter the fact that I can save scum, the run will just be done. See, like I'm dead. So let's reload from checkpoint, which puts me back to here. I really wish that there was points of interest overall map on the overworld. Does the gel permanently cure it? Yes. Although I need gel and honey. All right, I'm gonna try somewhere else completely. Discover a village. Would you like to investigate? Sure, why not? So the cures for diseases in this game are random from run to run. So you may end up with diseases that are very easy to cure and some that are very hard. The one that I've contracted a couple times already this run is called glot rot. Simply put, glot rot makes your tongue rot out so it's impossible for you to speak with things. And suddenly all quests are locked out. You can't talk to anybody, period. And the way you have to cure it is you have to get wine, blood, and sap. Put those three things into a vial together, or into a container together, set it on fire, and then drink it while it's burning. That's how you have to do that. This, I just need honey and gel. Those who dominate wills of others are welcome in B1, by the grace of escaping persecution, for loving neither arms nor legs. Be it so in perpetuity. Whatever that means. In 488, the villagers of Bawan deposed the mayor and bestowed power to an elected senate. The senators promised to forever uphold the purity of those who dominate the wills of others. I know, I don't live in Ottawa. I've never even been to Ottawa. I mean, that's what they do, clearly. I don't need to be one with their culture. Who is their traitor, though? A Snapjaw warlord. They have a warden. Their senator's a leech. That kind of checks out. Like, the guy in charge of this town is a leech. Literally a leech. Disliked by the villagers of Natum for eating all their fruit. Loved by the villagers of Biwan and worms. Alright, well. The warden is a merchant, is it? Well, I mean, you can trade with anybody. I'm just kind of trading with people on the off chance that they happen to have... Yeah, no, he doesn't. Just has a bunch of gems. I'm just trading with people on the offhand that they happen to have gems. So this is a pretty late game zone that you do not go to for quite a while, normally. But it is literally my favorite area in the game for a multitude of reasons. One of them being it's full of frog people. God, I'm so fucking slow. It's hard to explain, but like, my character's really slow. Acid. Pig farmer. Warden. Let's go to the market. God, I almost can't move. An Algil River throwing through Yid. That's neat. This is awful. Speak with this plant. As stuff explodes into flames behind me. Aloud in a high-pitched buzzing voice. A customer! A customer! Enter, friend. Browse, buy the consortium's finest, stocked and sold by Tilly Ferngawangis. Tilly will do. But what will Tilly do for you? You speak aloud, you're not telepathic? Ugh. Ever telepathy, no requirement, exists that consortium merchants must be mind speakers, as swollen as their numbers as we are. I cannot blame you for your surprise. Mind, I am simply frustrated. Over the years, I shaped something akin to a voice box, which you hear now. I may do, as Rokus might say. Now, what may I make do for you? Greetings, Talil. I'm Eurus the Tourist. Greetings, Eurus the Tourist, and welcome. In my wares, may I interest you this day? Yes. Why is the room on fire behind me? I'm choosing not to worry about it. God damn it. I'm just starting to think I'm more and more fucked. All right, great. Why is it on fire? I didn't do it. Please don't get mad at me. Good God. This isn't gonna do much, but presumably, I think the foreign psychic presence jumped in and then they just immediately killed it. Is the actual reality. Is a psychic presence popped in and they just immediately killed it. See what you sell. Because this is the one that killed it. Live and friend. Dr. Reap, drink, and reap friend. Me, Krika. What do you sell? Honey, well, I mean, we're almost there. Herberry, witchwood bark, bandages. Alright. I'm giving up. I'm going to teleport my dumbass all the way across the known world. Oh, repair? Yes, please. I'm teleporting back to Crickgate. So clearly something teleported into space and then zapped me out of existence. And activate. Okay. Nefeo, what do you have for sale? Let's just go to the medical bay. Pray. What do they have in here? Jade oil injector and bandages. Nothing in that. Everybody's asleep. The building was on fire and it wasn't your fault. Well, damn it. Why can't you just have, like, what I need? I'm gonna keep staring at gel. Oh, hold on a second. Apparently, desalinating slime with a desalination pellet will make gel. All right, well, that's progress. I should have read that part of the wiki. I do have desalination pellets. I'm pretty sure there's just straight up slime like right here. Actually, don't I just straight up have slime in my inventory? One of them do. One of you do. My slime-stained pistol. Sorry about all this back and forth. I don't even know if this is entertaining viewing. I'm just like, green goo. Okay, that's not slime. That's green goo. Green goo, completely unrelated to slime. There might be some slime in here, though, actually. It's a pretty basic enemy thing. Because I'm pretty sure just amoeba... Oop, nope, that's mostly acid, isn't it? Slimy salt. Okay, I need slime. Isn't that slime, like right there? Acidic slimy salt. Acidic slime. Damn it! I don't need acidic slimy salt. I just need slime. Slime. Okay, hold on. Let me check something else. Slime comes out of what? Giant amoebas. I need a giant amoeba. Stat. One of the easiest to find enemies. So let's just, I don't know, go to the mountains. I need a giant amoeba. Also, can we just like eviscerate these stupid gnolls into pieces? Yeah, we're just gonna be like a walking death ball right here. I just need an amoeba. You ate a shroom on this quest subcategory, did not get checkmarked. You know, I really, really wish that this game's wiki was, or not wiki, Discord was public, but it's not. What I would do is you can, okay. I can teach you how to cheat it away, kid. If you go to options and type in wish, regenerate names for wish. Oh no, actually it's under bindings, isn't it? You have to bind wish. Hold on. If you go to key mapping and look for wish, yeah. If you go to key mapping and you look for wish, it'll give you a pop-up. And if you go to the wiki and you type in wish, you can wish certain quests complete. There is a list of commands that you can do down here. One of the things that you can do is wish quests complete. But if you are trying to complete that one specific quest, eating it isn't the thing you need to do. You need to find a specific room and then walk through a wall. Completing that quest is something, having done it. Why is there giant amoebas literally fucking everywhere except for when I need one? Indrix is just like annihilating whole populations. Yeah, especially when you get further on into the game, it can get kind of difficult to figure some of that stuff out. But having not seen exactly where you are there, you get more of the same K generated zone. I think I know exactly what zone you're talking about. Oh yeah, food. Or a campfire. Oh shit, we're gonna piss off some Snapjaws in a second. Alright, well, go on, boys. Mechanimists like me more, that's good. Neither you nor any of your companions are Gil. That is not true. In 1BR, the gear widened the final plague that afflicted the land, and the Gersh Nephalim rose from their cradles on the moon's stair and slouched towards Cud to eat its young. Resef rose to meet them in battle and cast them back. I mean, I'm kind of in the same situation right now. I completed a quest, and I can't find the quest giver to get to the next leg of the quest. So, I'm in kind of a similar spot. You looted the corpse and read the scroll 3 times. Of Clank? Wait, are you at the point where you're trying to... what's the name of the quest that you're on? You just boil the slime off easy peasy? I don't think it worked that way. Okay, you know what? Let's just jump over here. Actually, if I just go to Yappa. Reading your mind? Nah, you literally typed that in as I said that on my screen anyway. There's usually a giant amoeba or 3 down here. Or just angry plants. Yeah, I really like it when you get a quest and it's like, set yourself on fire. Is like the way that you cure a disease. I once had it was the blindness disease that makes you lose your vision. And literally the way I cured it was by throwing a flashbang in front of me after setting myself on fire. That was how I cured that disease. It was like, set yourself on fire and then stare at a flashbang as it goes off. I was like, what? For real? Game's acting a little homicidal with that one. Also, fun fact, this cave is here regardless. So you killed Clank? Is that what you're telling me? Because you say that you looted the corpse. We'll get decent XP from those. Man, I'm never gonna find another giant amoeba, am I? Like, just never. It's never gonna happen. They no longer exist in this world. They're literally everywhere until you need one. And then they don't exist. Arrived at the center, ate the shroom and your screen. Screen is wobbling, but eat the shroom part of the quest did not get checkmarked. Yeah, I don't know. I would just wish it complete. I would just use the wish command. I'm not entirely... Yes! Sorry. Desperately need this slime. Okay, so let me just check something. Let me confirm. Gel made from desalinated amoeba slime. Of course, I could have just read that. The patient should be administered a draught composed of 1 dram of gel and 1 dram of wine every day until the leg joints regain their full range of motion. Watch me die. Excuse me, I gotta collect this liquid. 128 drams. Awesome. Okay, bye. I mean, they can just like eviscerate those dudes behind me. I don't even care. Let's run over to here. Go to the nearest stairway up. All right, sweet. Awesome. So a drop. What does a drop mean? Does that mean like... No, it's all good. You're more than welcome to. I wish I was more help, if anything. But that's what I would probably do, is just wish it away. It's good to be home, I suppose. Preserve your fresh foods. A draught is like a potion? Okay, so I guess it'd just be like a swig of that. Well, I have an empty glass bottle. We'll take that. Did I not? I did not. We'll take the water skin. That's fine. All right, so I need that and wine. I'm pretty sure I still have wine, right? I have 2 drams of wine. Do I have more wine? Does anybody else have wine? Do you have wine? Warden, you have wine? No, no wine. God damn it. Do you have wine? Did I give you wine? No, I didn't give you wine. God damn it. I may need to go buy wine now. It's fine. So what I can do is I literally just need to do, I just need to, pour into another container this, so say 1, and then grab the desalination pellets, which I do still have 1. I'm going to apply it to the slime. Okay, so now I have 64 drams of slime. Yeah, it's 1 dram of each, which is now gel. I can just, I guess we'll keep that. I don't know. And then I will pour this into another container, into this. No, I do not want to empty it 1 dram. 1 dram. It's now called Lush Gel. And then just to double check. Where'd the corpus go? It is only effective treatment. I've discovered the patient should be administered a draught composed of 1 dram of gel and 1 dram of wine every day. So, drink this. Well, actually, where's my Grit Gate recoiler? Boink. Activate. Okay, so now we're back at Grit Gate. I'm going to go to the medical bay. If you equip and throw them, that's funny. I don't know why I would do that, but... Alright, so now I will drink... Okay. The warming draught. It's very greasy and you are now quenched. So what I do now... okay, so I have another dram of Lush Gel. Okay. Then I will take another... Wait, can I rest until morning? Waiting for the sun to go down, or the moon to go down. Yeah, the pain in my joints subsides, so I'll take another swig of it. Drink. Sleep. Till high salt sun. I'm famished. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'm not exactly short on water. Eat porridge. Let's go back to the medical bay. You just found a cloak that disguises you as a cat. You know, that is the most anime, but also the most Caves of Cut thing I've heard in a minute. I'm going to mix up another batch of this stuff. We're going to sleep. Actually, I can just put the gel into the wine. Pour into another container. No. Two, or rather just one. Pain in my joints subsides. Let's go tell Silt Sun again, because that's when I took the last dose. Oh, actually, it looks like it's gone. Oh, no, never mind. It's still there. Dang it. No, I believe you. Yes, hi. Yeah, I feel like having large amounts of water is something that like new players have trouble with, but like I'm aware of the various different methods of virtually getting unlimited water, and all of them to me are like, nah, because it's like I never really have a problem with water. Let's drink this. Sleep. Middle of the night. Pain in my joints subsides. Wake up. Sleep. Till harvest dawn. Let's go. Salt Sun. And this is the last of my wine. So let's hope that this is enough to do her. Famished, but that's okay. Wine hard to get? Not really. It's much easier to get than other things. I should have bought more wine, actually, when I was in the last place. Wine's not too hard to get. I should be able to get wine in here, actually. It gives you 500 reputation with cats. That's something I've never seen before. So I think this is my last dose. Nope. Okay, so let's go speak with Maffeo and see if you have wine. I can't remember, so I might as well check. Do you have wine? Just waking up the shopkeeper in the middle of the night. Hey, do you have wine? Nope, just honey and salt. Dang it. Next question I have is, does any of my friends have wine? Got cider. Nope, no wine. Crud. On the bright side, I'm a lot faster now. What gave me the disease? I'm not sure. Just like real life. You just kind of contract them sometimes. It's usually a specific type of enemy hits you with a certain attack that just gives you that. So I guess the goal right now is to just go get wine and just remember to take a hit of that every day. Uh-oh. That's not what I thought it was. Well, let's leave. Oh, I see. I overshot. Duh. I really wish I just had like a list of the different shopkeepers in this zone. If I could remember, I'm pretty sure that there is a wine cellar though. Schematics drafter. Apple farmer, gutsmonger, leech farmer. Adder, chef, apple, mechanist convert, goat herder, to the people. Crab farmer, apothecary, beetle farmer. Jesus. Come on. Ow. There we go. It's just the last screen that I check. Where my vendors at? Exactly. Right? Buddy, let's trade. I got money for years. A pall of evening was cast, even. Give me them 19 drams of wine. Hey. Okay. Now I can do more of this. So I'm gonna put, let's just say, pour into another container this empty water skin. Let's just do, let's say 10 grams. So what? Okay, so we put 10 grams of gel into that, and then we're gonna add 10 grams of wine into another container. The B container. Yes. What? But did I pour it out? Motherfucker. I poured it out. Pour into another container. No. All right, well. Also, seems like it's not so picky about... Gross. It's not so picky about whether or not it's individual drams, so I guess that's good. Okay, so... So I'm trying to finish a quest here because the character I need to speak to has vanished. So I'm going to use a debug command because I'm not certain. Let's just do this. Quest debug. I need to be down on the ground for that? Yeah, this game has some pretty banger music. Like, sometimes the music in this game just kind of suddenly goes up to 11. Complete quest. Can I just copy these? That would be much easier. Yes, I can. Look at that. Well, I can't copy into things. How the fuck did I leave for 15 minutes but watch 3 hours of an H-Bomber Guy's video? Because you left for 3 hours, not 15 minutes. I guess it's already completed then. Yeah, I've completed the quest. So then how come... Okay, so how do I start the next one? So I need to speak to Otho, and Otho has vanished. Yeah, okay, so I just need to go back to discover okay, fine, I'll get distracted again. A legendary horse, legendary Equimax. I don't want to piss these off. Although I did just spot a Dromad caravan. So these are all friendly with me, so that's interesting. What do you have to trade? These are the intelligent, magical brain, psychic horses. Is this like DF and Cataclysm? Players like this? You have no idea what this game is, but I know DF and Cataclysm players like this. That's not too far off, Anonymo. There's an angry chameleon. Go kill it. Okay, fine, we'll just go down. I think I can do a water ritual with the horse, because the horses like me. I'm stuck. There's silver nuggets here, so I will take those. There's angry plants here, though. So this is, you're loved by grading Hideous and Equanes, hated by oozes for releasing snakes into one of their camps. That's totally fine. So this creature, her hair-brushed skin is shrunk around her strapping withers and flanks and thighs. A rich platinum coat is spread across the hooves. I think I may be, actually no, I'm just bleeding. Spread across the hooves and spread across and then erupts at the hooves. A wild tufts across a long muzzle, mane, and tassels curtain the eyes. All right, well, let's speak with Qatar, which is interesting. We're gonna chat with you. Soft growling. We share water, which is good. Ooze has already hated me, so that's fine. I can share some secrets with you about history. More history. Share a secret with me, of course. Tar shares the location of Cyan Nazor. Share another secret with me. 2 more secret locations. Thank you, Water Sister. Psychic ponies. And I'm bleeding still. While my friends kill all the sentient plants in here. Also, chat, you want to know the good news? Guess who's no longer broken legs? Okay, so I will try one more time to find Otho. If I can't find Otho, then I'm just gonna debug start the quest because I'm convinced this quest is bugged. I feel like this version of the game, like this most recent update, is so large it like accidentally broken a few things. Yeah, he's just not here, so I feel like I need to go stairs down. One of these stairs down, but it's probably not this one, right? Yeah, no, this is just down into the caves. As I'm getting shot at from a distance, so I'm gonna just walk away. Okay, let's go to the other stairs down. So I still can't go into these, right? Yep. I don't have a key, that's why. Is there any areas in here I haven't seen? Nope. It's not even like he leaves to like go sleep or anything. Trying to... Okay, so the last bit of dialogue that we had with him was, "Welcome to Great Game, Otho. Thank you, I shall return the signal. You demonstrate tremendous promise and have returned from Golgotha with such inexperience. Take this firearm as a reward." Yeah, we did that. Ready to discuss the signal. Talk with Q-Girl. Okay. There are antique stones in certain places within deep caverns of Cud. Yeah, we did that. Accept the quest decoding the signal. If I check my quest log, you can see decoding the signal is gone because I've completed it. Well done, present the disc. Yeah, I haven't given Otho the disc. I still have the disc, but Otho's gone. So... Okay, so what I will do is I will just start the next quest then, because this is weird. This is bizarre. Sorry for the Isn't that Otho? There's Maffei. Oh. So I was here earlier. You can go back in the VOD and double check if I'm wrong, but I'm 99% sure he wasn't on the map. Anyway, I give up. I quit. Let's talk with him. Eurus the tourist. I've brought the decoded signal to Baratham, and he's finished musing on it. We have fresh instructions for you, journey friend. Are you ready to hear them? Baratham needs you for an undertaking of great importance. You must journey to Amanporch to the far north. There is a spindle that stretches from the earth to the sky. Unfortunately, a troublesome merchant from the consortium of Phaida has relocated there and declared itself Earl of Amanporch. You need to broker a deal so that we may lease control of the spindle. Failing that, and you'll need to dispose of the self-appointed Earl. Actually, I think Consortium of Phaida might actually like me enough that we might be good. Be careful when you approach Almond Porch, journey friend. So far to the east, reaches of Cud, the Putis Templar lie in wait. Who are the Putis Templar? The Putis Templar, or the Sons and Daughters, as they call themselves, are the order of knights who claim descendancy from the Eaters, the ancient folk, who rot the chrome halls of Cud. Beware them, for while they despise all mutants, they harbor a special malice for Baratham. Take care that you do not find yourself inside of one of their slave pens. Thanks for pointing that out, Salva, because I was literally just about to just skip all this dialogue and like into the next thing. Ads just started, so I gotta wait for this to roll through. Rumble. Yeah, that was just maddening. Running in circles, like, where but fuck. But it's fine. We okay. Also, chat room, can I get a round of beers? How many people are still lurking? View counts have gone all over the place. I feel like people have vanished and then popped back and then vanished and then popped back, just kind of on repeat all day. So, but thanks to those of you who are sticking around. People keep asking me to make more videos about aquifers. I don't understand. It's like I have one, and it's does a pretty good job of explaining it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why haven't people just figured out how aquifers work? They're pretty simple. Just dig through them. Easy peasy. Yeah, it is 10 p.m. Yeah. Or at 10 hours, not 10 p.m. 10 hours of stream. The Putis Templar are the sons and daughters, as they call themselves. All right. What is the purpose of this? That will be revealed to you in time. Do not forget your place, journey friend. I will secure the spindle for Baratham. All right, time to go speak with the Earl once again, who we've already spoken to because of my wanderings trying to get this quest going. Maybe. No, it's usually just people don't understand how aquifers work. It's like, they're a very simple concept, and I feel like an asshole saying that out loud because of how much they seem to confuse literally every human being on Earth. Let's clear some ruins. Forgotten ruins. Be careful if you stumble on some ruins that are in the middle of a... Is that a bomb? Oh, it's just a missile. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the nuke icon. I was like, what? But be careful if you stumble upon ruins that happen to be in the middle of one of the ruins areas, like the... let's just... remove your brain. Ow. Anyway, it's dead. But if you happen to see ruins that are on top of these, be careful. Because you'll find chrome pyramids. And let's just say, if you want to die really fast, run into one of those. Try and give it a hug. Congratulations on a successful returneth. How was the doodles? I contracted a disease that made my legs fuse solid and then cured it after much stressing, and then managed to get the next quest going, so I am excited. You had no clue? Those ruins are like tiny little patches of endgame, basically. They are quite literally tiny little patches of endgame. No, I'm not on the final quest now. Actually, looking at the list of quests, I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm on the 8th quest. There is, this is a spoilers, so I'll put my hand down when spoilers are done. 7 more main quests. There's like a dozen side quests and 2 other side quests that I haven't started yet. So, that's what we have left. So at this point, I'm... Spoiler hand back up. About halfway through. And realistically, I'm 14 hours into this playthrough. What is with this? You must wait so many turns before using sprint. Why is all that popping up in there? My one key is stuck or something. Yeah, no, Caves of Qud, like, the final quest I haven't seen, but we haven't even, what I would describe as, gotten to the weird shit yet. We're still in the bit where it feels like Qud. This game kind of takes a turn in the latter quarter, which anybody who's played a lot of it or has seen credits knows what I'm talking about. It's the thing that happens in the tomb. There's stuff that just kind of goes a little AWOL, and that's the point where it's like, oh, now we're playing the video game, if you know what I mean. We walk past the stuff. And we can speak with the Angie plant. Welcome to Amanport, traveler. Enjoy your visit to my earldom. Feast your eyes upon my tall, glorious spindle and take in the scent of the roasted mesa. Earl Ashfudel, the Barathmites request your permission to lease control of the spindle. But before I say that, I'm going to say, who likes you? Hated by cannibals, that's fine. Hated by the Daughters of Exile, that's not bad. And loved by the Consortium and flowers. I'm going to do a water ritual with you. It's only 240, god dang it. I love how he's a snake oiler. I don't want to kill him, that's the thing. I may have to kill him. I really don't want to kill him. Lease control of my spindle! Well, that's a colossal request. There is no simple price I can assign to such a thing. Where would I grant such a request? You would owe me a great debt. You and several of your allies. So you say. How can I appease you? I will convene the council, the first council of Amanport, and send word to your 4 allied factions, and have them send delegates together, or perhaps you can appease me. So if I'm loved by the Consortium of Phaida, I can just dodge this. I wonder, actually, can I do a... not today, live and drink. I'm wondering if, because there's another... I'm famished, great. That's such a thing that happens in Qud all the time. You're just like, man, I got an idea, I'm gonna go try something. You are starving to death. Oh boy, right, it's just like real life. Forgetting to eat again, god damn it. Can I do a water ritual with you? Is it true? Because I'd like to just be loved by the Consortium of Phaida if I can pull that off. No. Turns out, it's hard to be loved by the Consortium of Phaida, because none of them drink, but they're plants! Is there anybody in here that I can do the water ritual with that's loved by the Consortium of Phaida? You're a robot, so I would have to use oil anyway. Hated by trolls, disliked by urchins. Hereditary titles are generally a nightmare. How the heck will a plant manage with the capability of having hundreds of children? I choose not to worry about it, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna run down to the... No, I don't need these damn roads. That was a lair. Yeah, I guess I should discover these layers. Legendary Goldfolk. Fuck this noise. I'm out. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. I guess I'm not out. I lied. Alright, so we're fighting some goats then. All of us. Did you see what just happened, chat? Did you see that? They threw a grenade at us and knocked us all off the edge of the map. So I'm the light blue dude. And bang, grenade, grenade. Keep eating my Captain America discs. Good Lord, that's a lot of moves all at once. And we're terrified, which ain't helping. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Trying to just leave the map. Still hostiles nearby. Ah! There's so many. Kill this. Fight the cat. Realistically, I could probably take them, but they're just so annoying to fight, and I just don't want to. Okay. Let's go down to the Mushroom Village. No, I do not want to fucking visit any goddamn roads. Stab it with your roasted boar bullshit, too. Okay. Crow Song. Can't do anything with you. Whoa, hello. Huh. Never seen an Equimax worshiper of the Ouroboros. Ural. This is what happens when you give castle to merchants. Yeah, I don't think I can do water merchants with any of these dudes. Ural claims that. Oh shit. Should have read that dialogue. You're a member of the Consortium of Fighter, right? What do you know about the Earl of Almonporch? Asphodel, the socialite. Asphodel is the scoundrel. You know, I hates him. And I do, but you have to admire, don't you? I don't. The truth of it is, Plysago had the idea first to lay claim to the spindle per some precedent of law established in Abram's time. Of course, Plysago isn't around to make their case, are they? How can I convince Asphodel to lease the spindle to Baratham? Asphodel trades on reputations and favors. He is likely to want to leverage your connections to be in good social standing with a few factions for them to even consider it. Now, alternatively, if you are loved by the Consortium, Z will feel pressure to, well, acquiesce. Z has enough enemies among Fighter. Of course, where all else fails, you can always sharpen your shears, if you get my meaning. He winks one of their leaves. Oh boy. Well, that's not super useful. Could throw a cucumber at him. What do you think, chat? Do we let the guy, I have not found the oddly hued glow pad. No, I was thinking about that earlier, going like, isn't he a member of the Consortium? I mean, I could just like run through all of the starting zone and try and find him. Because he's usually around Yappa, isn't he? I'm sorry, what? Passed by a puddle of blood and the meat of the disgraceful electrician. What? I've just passed by what? The hell is the meat of the disgraceful electrician? I'm trying to figure out... The relic in... Oh, did I pick it up? Must have picked it up. There it is. The meat of the disgraceful electrician. What the hell is this video game? A tube of Tectrum is okay. You gain either a permanent bonus or a random attribute to... Oh, they changed the name of it. So, Hag, I really appreciate your statements. Yes, and you can totally dupe that. I appreciate your statements, and I absolutely know that. But it's really annoying being constantly told that. And it makes it impossible for me to surprise people who've never seen this game before, okay? So, I respect your knowledge of this video game, but shh, stop it. Stop it. You can say things like check your inventory and shit. I know exactly what that is. I also know how to make that by myself. So don't start yelling at me about bananas, please. But, like, also, I'm probably not going to dupe it because to me that feels like cheating. But, you know, if I find... I will also tell you this. I know where a dude has cloning draught. So, anyway, it's all besides the point. Let's just keep running around. Actually, I'm just going to leave. So I don't really feel like killing that turtle. You guys can, though. Found 59 grams of water. Excellent. Killed all the spoders. Found a burnt capacitor, which I break down. But yeah, no, your knowledge of the video game is appreciated, but... Where was I heading? Alright. So my goal is to find the oddly hued glow pad. Time to find a needle in a haystack. Because this character is... somewhere. That's all I have to say. Somewhere. I guess clear the zone, check. Although actually, I think it. Okay, so let's just start up here. Psychic resonance. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm frozen. Okay, that's good. Warden Indrix is out of water. What are we up against? What are you? I mean, I know what you are. We have an Esper assassin here to kill us, who's currently phased. Figure marked by a star orchid robes as votary of the gear, and reveler in the metamorphic Newman. Nails, filth, and black flesh form out of her sleeve and gesture poem. To say that plague is but transmutation. Death is the leader to life, and the existence of children proves the primacy of a rare. She bears skin ink in the shape of hexagons. All right, so I need to give myself a stab at the needle. Right about Neo. You ended up getting that relic tonic and using it right away and regretting it. Never found another one during that run. Generally, the thing with relics is they are one-offs. There is another way to make it, though. But I won't tell you. You can go figure that out if you like. I'm going to stab myself with a shade oil injector. Walk out of this. Let's see. Can I sunder your mind? Uh-oh. I'm confused. What got hit by confusing ray? I think it died. Yeah, looks like it died. I didn't really mean to pick up the human corpse. My bad. Body heavy turnout. And also, you are out of water, aren't you? Double checking. Oh, no, he's collected more, I guess. Was out of water. Just to confirm something mechanical that I think works the way I think it works, and I just want to confirm that it does work the way I think it works. When you drop down into a zone, it drops you into the center one. Yes? So what I would do is if you want to begin playing this game, if you need like a video walkthrough, I have a YouTube video, which is the first 2 dungeons of the game and like how to get started. But fucking play on roleplay is how you get started with this game. Do a run of roleplay, fuck around, die a bunch, cheat a bunch, save a bunch, read the wiki, and then once you're done with a run of that and you've seen, like, let's just say 2/3 of the game, or the whole game even, then at that point, you can start just... I'm starting a brush fire. Then at that point, I would recommend just playing the game on the classic mode. So I would recommend playing Mutants because I think that their power curve is a lot easier to handle and requires a lot less game knowledge. Truekin requires a lot more game knowledge and knowledge of locations and specific items, whereas Mutants give you this stuff faster, basically. So like with Mutants, you don't have to worry anywhere near as much about progression because it makes a lot more sense. But because like the way Mutants work is like you get a bunch of abilities and then you unlock more abilities, right? Truekin, you start with almost no abilities and you have to find abilities in the world. So I would say play a Mutant. I also really don't like Truekin just because of how their progression works, and I find their progression to be really weird, and it's not my shtick. But anyway, yeah. So I would recommend playing a Mutant, and I would recommend playing on roleplay. Because you'll learn the mechanics, and then whenever something is confusing to you, just look it up on the wiki. That's how I recommend playing this game. It's very much a wiki game, and if you're concerned about spoilers, just don't read the quest lines on the wiki, and you won't get spoiled by anything that's like story related on the wiki. This is a game that is brutally difficult, but also very fair once you kind of figure out what you're doing. The problem is getting to that point, right? But to anybody who got into this game, if you have like any tips or pointers for somebody trying to get into this game, we found flattened remains! Anyway, that's kind of unrelated. Let's go to the flattened remains and take a peek. Those appear to be the flattened remains of some vainglorious humanoid. I get mechanical wings, fungicide grenade, and a burnt capacitor. Found Scref. There's a Steam achievement associated with that. Looking for the funny colored glow pad. That's literally all I'm doing. The next one is worse. Yeah, also there's another thing that like kind of needs to be explained. This is the lowest level starting area. Then the mountains, kind of, like these brown mountains. Then the sands. Then, like, at that point, once these areas are all pretty easy, the flowers in the jungle are about the same. You need to be about like level 15 to 20 to be able to easily survive in these areas. By just walking around, and then everything else is like 25 plus, basically. And also learning when to run away is very important. This is very much a game about knowing when to run. Yeah, this is a game about running away. And which is why I honestly say, like, just play on roleplay while you're learning the game. And, like, I know it's a roguelike, and people are going to be like, oh, you know, you're saving. This is a roleplay run. I can save. Because it's been a long time since I've done a full playthrough of a roleplay. Okay, there's mushrooms here. I need to be careful. It's been a long time since I've done a full playthrough of Caves of Qud, right? And because it's been a while, naturally, there's only one logical thing I can do, and that's just do my damnedest to learn the game again. And how do I do that? Well, I just found a cider weep. And how do I do that? Well, clearly, I do that by remembering how every zone works. And then once I'm back up to speed, I can then start doing real runs, per se. You will. The mushroom field in the middle of... That's it. I don't want to trade with the dragonfly. I want to take the... whatever. Okay. Be careful around the shiny ones. Okay. Yeah, force fields will save your lives, and recoilers are teleporters that'll take you home. I think like one of the hardest parts for me about learning this game was actually just getting used to the terms for everything, because this game has like, you know, your normal stuff. It has potions, it has poisons, it has like crafting, it has grenades, it has various different types of weapons and items, but they all have really weird words associated with them because the lore of this game is so dense. So because of that, it can be kind of difficult to figure out what you're actually trying to do because, I mean, in logical terms, if you were just playing a normal video game, it would be a very simple, like, oh, go get this potion. But instead it's like, potions are salves. Me too, Oryx. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm doing this run through is like, so that I can do this run through and then get better at doing normal runs for around the time when release comes out, which allows me to, you know, get Glotrot 3 times. So, which is all fun in games until your tongue falls out. You might wait for the 1.0. I mean, if you've played it recently, then yeah, don't. But if you haven't played the game recently, now is probably the best time to play. So for anybody who's confused about what I'm doing, I'm looking for a specific shopkeeper who's kind of hidden. That's fine. I mean, I only did it... The first time I completed Bethesda Susa, I think, was after they added the roleplay option. So I wouldn't be embarrassed about that. And I'm generally the kind of person that people think is you know, good at games like this. Crocodile? Have I ever played Tales of Maj'Eyal? Yep. And I'm very confused as to why so many people have been asking about that game recently. It's like once or twice a day that game comes up. Art style being compared to this? Okay, so like the art style of Tales of Maj'Eyal, and I'm gonna be very polite. Tales of Maj'Eyal looks like a rabid monkey threw a lot of colors on a piece of wood and then danced on it and then sat on it and then smacked their face against it and then licked it a bunch and then somebody dumped a bucket of paint on it and then threw it onto concrete, and then it got run over by a steamroller. That's what the art in that game looks like. Whereas this game's just beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Tales of Maj'El is a beautiful game. I'm very rarely in the mood for it. It's just a very specific type of thing with a very specific type of progression that I very rarely want to play. I realize ads are running, but I'm just trying to clear this. Pretty sure there's also clothing items I can get to be favored by the Consortium of FIDA. Like leafy clothing and whatnot. Not that I have any of it. What's that small trinket? A combustion cell. Oh boy, that's exciting. The animus of a vast mind. Someone is near. Ah. No, Quem no longer toes Ultramarine Harrier's mind. Oh, I've zapped him. Get Shrek'd, dude. Okay, let's move this way. Pat didn't drop anything particularly good. Yeah, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I think that Maj'El's cool. It's no cud. Like, to me, Maj'El is probably, like, pretty easily in the top 10 to 15 best roguelikes ever made. This is my favorite. Like, period. just period. Although, I also really like Jupiter Hell. Jupiter Hell is, like, between 2 and 3, depending on the week. Seen no oddly hued glow pad, god damn it. It's gonna be the last tile I visited. I think me trying to find one lily pad in a haystack is putting my chat to sleep too. Although I have been live for 10.5 hours, so that might have something to do with it. I'm literally just looking for, like, the gray-green glow pad. They're all purple. But if I just hit backspace, it tells me if it's on the map, so... One of those things that the first time you find... Ah! There he is. Psst. Can I interest you in some Consortium wares? Question marks? Is the best way to end a conversation. Your thirst is mine, my water is yours. The reputation with the court's Consortium of FIDA increases by 100. You're now favored. Because they despise an oddly hued glow pad, the villagers of Mamrina, I think I already did a quest for them, despise me. They have a floating glow sphere. I have a secret to share with you. Tell them the location of a Dromad caravan, location of another Dromad caravan, and I would like you to join me. How does that work? I always wonder, how do plants join you? Live and drink. We're now gonna trade. Unshelled reptiles. I think it's like leafy clothing that you need to wear. Yeah, because normally what I end up doing is going around and like convincing everybody to join me and whatnot, or a bunch of different people to join, and then making friends with the Consortium. But I think what we're going to do for this playthrough is I'm just going to be favored by the Consortium, and we're just going to go that way. I wonder if stabbing him with... can you stab a plant with a love injector? I'm just asking for science. I'm just curious. Like, truly. I'm just curious. If I stab a plant with a love injector, do they fall in love with me? Alright, well, you don't have anything that I need for trading, but your reputation with the consortium of fighters is 440. So I need 660, I think, to be favored by them. You note the location of the secluded merchant of the consortium of FIDA in the oddities section. All right. Well, I found what I was looking for. Pull. I have an engraved flamethrower. Forgot about that. All right, chat room. We'll be playing some more CUD this week, but I've been streaming for almost 11 hours, and I'm hungry. So and I also need to go to the grocery store and buy bread. So I should probably go do that. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. Today's been a lot of fun. Chat room, how many of you are still awake? You guys have been kind of quiet recently. Can we do a raid? Do we have enough? But thank you everybody for hanging out. Today's been fun. It was a good solid day of dwarfs.